Do I have everybody's attention now? Burn it down!
This is the In My House Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Finally, The Rock has come back home.
Scotty Villa brings you your new favorite pro wrestling podcast.
There is nothing you could do that is more dangerous than wrestling CM Punk.
He's got the latest in covering all of the major promotions in professional wrestling.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Breaking news and hot topics, he's covering everything from Monday night till Sunday night's main event.
I'm the hottest thing in professional wrestling. I'm Dr. Britt Baker.
And we never forget to go old school.
I was rowdy before rowdy was cool.
From the golden era.
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
To the attitude era.
And if you're not down with that, then he's got 2 words for you.
To the revolution.
It's about the 14 years it took me to go from undesirable to un-goddamn deniable.
And everything in between.
Super kick, hot tag!
This is your pro wrestling podcast. This is In My House.
Give me a hell yeah.
Welcome to my house, baby.
Welcome everyone to the In My House Pro Wrestling Podcast. It's Scotty Villa, it's UK Tom, it's Mr. 90 Seconds himself. Monday night, Mike, the gang is all here.
Ho!
What is going on, fellas?
Ho!
Wrestling week. It's a PLE week. Ooh. Dude, over the weekend, the Olympics ended, and I've had to be like super entrenched in the Olympics for work. But now that that's done, and Elimination Chamber is this weekend, and that's the last quote-unquote stop on the road to WrestleMania when it comes to big shows. I'm getting fired up. I was watching WrestleMania 12 once the Olympics wrapped up. I might do a week where I watch one of the wrestling shows that's every night, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Commit to have a full Scotty Villa wrestling week. So stay tuned for that. What's going on, guys?
Not a whole hell of a lot in the world of WWE right now.
That's what I'm saying. Looking for all this Elimination Chamber stuff, but with SmackDown still being a show, not seeing a whole lot of locked in here, guys.
Yeah, I think
Continue on.
Just 3 matches. We're going to make our picks for the Elimination Chamber that's happening this Saturday on Netflix. As of right now, there's only 3 matches announced, the 2 chamber matches, and then I believe it's Punk versus Finn.
No, AJ and Becky.
Oh, AJ Lee and Becky.
So there's 4.
Okay. All right.
Speaking of AJ, though.
Ooh, let's get into it. Ooh, God.
AJ Styles said goodbye last night.
Yeah, we got AJ Styles tribute night on Monday Night Raw this week. And we got some great moments when the video packages. We saw the return of Creed's video packages to WWE television.
Wrestling needs more Creed.
It needs more video packages like that for big moments. And that was it. It was awesome.
That was one of their best video packages they've done in a long time. And we always say on the podcast that the WWE's video packages are fantastic anyway. But that one last night was it was real good.
It hit every nostalgia thing. It made AJ's career feel just that much more phenomenal when you put it in a package like that. Loved every second of it. But we got to say goodbye to AJ Styles on Monday Night Raw, which I'm happy because I was bummed we didn't get to do it the night after the Raw after the Royal Rumble. I was hoping we got something. And then AJ just kind of went away. He did a podcast and then that was it. He was gone. Show's back in Atlanta this week, which is basically his hometown, his home city. And we got that kind of send off. They started off Raw great by getting Gunther out of the arena. So, I'm glad they did that because I didn't want the whole is Gunther going to fuck with this? Because I like good moments. I've got a heart. I'm a big softie. Mike, I like to cry.
I mean, your fantasy booking was not that though.
No, my fantasy booking was way better. But
no, your fantasy booking annoyed me.
Heaven forbid they want to make money on this fucking WrestleMania that they can't sell tickets to. So, but anyway.
Well, producing a better 3-hour television show would probably help you, but
I mean, it could, but
My
then they're not doing that either.
my God, last night outside of the AJ Styles stuff was fucking awful.
I wouldn't say it was awful. It was just bland.
Just fucking glazing Raw as always. Keep
It
it in
was-
the Fed's good book. Just keep it in the Fed's good book,
No,
just in case
it
he
was-
gets
it was-
called to one
it
of
was
those press
bland.
conferences sitting
There was
beside that fat
nothing
fuck.
good outside of AJ.
I'd look real good sitting beside that fat fuck at the press conference. I'll tell you that.
You'd look like $1 million. I mean, it seemed like highlight from I watch Raw in 90 seconds. Dear in my house listeners, you can too. I highly recommend it because when I see the group chat, definitely not pleased with Monday Night Raw.
I went to Dairy Queen halfway through Raw. That's how good it was.
And then
Got
you
yourself-
missed
got
Frankie
yourself a sweet
Kazarian
treat.
and Abyss on Monday Night Raw while you were at the DQ.
Well,
Oh.
if the fucking
Dang
DQ,
it!
if the fucking DQ didn't take 15 years to make a goddamn poutine, I wouldn't have missed it.
They're probably watching Abyss make an appearance on Monday Night
That's
Raw.
right. Like we could just hold off on this guy's poutine.
Jeez.
Reaper Wrestling Champion Frankie Kazarian's on TV right now. Could you hold off for a second there?
Man, fuck Frankie Kazarian. I still got
I
hate
was-
with Frankie Kazarian.
Fuck your mustache.
Man, you know what? You want to shit on my personality or something like that? Fine. It makes sense. I know that. Oh, my mustache? Like one of the few things I got going for me besides being tall? Like, come on. Fucking bullshit, man.
Oh fuck. Anyway, the night wraps up with AJ Styles getting to say goodbye to the audience. I will add, unfortunately, because Raw was so poorly structured, that the crowd was dead. They were dead by the time this main event segment showed up, and you could tell. Even when CM Punk comes out, he's just like, "Man, come on, what are we doing?" Then you could just see him kind of give up, like, this isn't the. We lost him. It's not a hot crowd, but AJ Styles gets the Creed video package is fantastic. AJ comes out, gets a lot of love.
AJ walks into a very big light.
Yeah, man, we've all walked into lights before. It just happens. But gets to basically say thank you to the fans and the fan base and the wrestlers, which was fantastic. You get the roster or the locker room coming out on the stage and clapping for AJ. And then the dead man's music hits, and out comes the Undertaker.
I popped for that.
Yeah.
Everyone will.
It-
Everyone will.
It's the gong, man. Everyone loves the fucking gong.
Right into Kid Rock, baby.
That's right.
Especially the unexpected gong.
And then you get the announcement.
It is my esteemed honor to inform you that you are the newest inductee in the 2026 class of the WWE Hall of Fame.
AJ Styles is going into the Hall of Fame this year. He announced he was retired at the Royal Rumble at the end of January, and it's already announced he's going into the Hall of Fame, which I think in wrestling means he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't think there's very many out there like that. There's not that many that retire within the same year, they're going into the Hall of Fame. I think Edge was one of them.
Edge wasn't the only, and I don't even think this counts because he didn't retire. He fucking died. But the only other one I can think of is Eddie Guerrero.
Within within a full year of their wrestling career ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be Eddie.
I think Eddie. I think Edge went in pretty quick too.
He was too.
Yeah. So like within a full 12 months, yeah, I'd consider Edge a full first ballot Hall of Famer too.
No, Edge was 24 months.
Was it 2 years? Oh,
yeah.
Wow. But yeah, awesome. John Cena can't say that. We don't know for sure.
The Rock's still not in.
Rock's not in. I think it's a great call. I think it's another way to boost some sales for WrestleMania weekend. If you want to go to the Hall of Fame, you got AJ in there where it's still raw and emotional. I think it's just a great call. Did you guys see that coming? Are you happy with him going in this year? Do you think they should have waited a bit?
I saw him going in the Hall of Fame. I didn't think it would be this year, and I'm not sure that that's the right call, but I'm not mad about it.
It's the right call when Cena does his farewell tour. it's like almost giving a little more light to AJ's career in this window. Because let's get real, you're fucking irrelevant after that Hall of Fame speech. Sorry, like AJ Styles is an incredible talent. We all know it. We all love him. He ain't John fucking Cena. That legacy doesn't live on. Like, get your year out. Here you go. And then you get him a job at the PC. Let's get him working with young talent and making them fucking great.
That's what we need.
I 100% agree, especially now in main roster WWE where it's just the shift is going to start happening more and more, boyos. I'm telling you, their next generation is going to be coming quicker than you think.
Yeah.
It is time to pivot. Again, I also saw the reaction via text of Cody Rhodes being on Raw from one UK Tom. Not pleased. And I think the sentiment is just, I think it's too much Cody. And I think fans are really starting to feel it. I do.
I
you know what? Roman is in this luxury spot of it's like, we hate that he's a part-timer, but fuck, does his pop count when he shows back up?
True. Absolutely. He's become that attraction. He's the Andre the Giant attraction. I'm not saying he's Andre, but that's the style, right? Brock is kind of the same way. Brock is the attraction when you hear his
Nobody
music,
gave a flying fuck about Brock on Raw last night.
Nobody gave a flying fuck about anything on Raw last night.
It's true.
Crowd was fucking dead the whole time.
Fair.
We're still a decent ways out from WrestleMania, and this isn't like out of the ordinary for WWE.
True.
Like it really, I think Scott brought this up like pretty close to Rumble, that it's just like, fuck, like they still have this many weeks of programming. I mean, there is a level of like some stories don't deserve to have that long of a build. But I mean, it seemed from like what you guys had said in like the group chat and then just like sentiment online, it's just like, fuck, man. Doesn't seem like there's urgency behind anything. It seems like a little bit of a mess.
I feel like it's since they started putting WrestleMania later in March and now mid to late April, you're not doing yourself any favors by stretching out the road to WrestleMania this far. WrestleMania used to be like mid-March.
That's why I liked it when they added that Roadblock pay-per-view. You had the Rumble, then you had the Chamber. They were usually pretty close together.
Yeah.
And then you had a bit of a break. And then you had that Roadblock where it's like, the best one I remember is like, is Dean Ambrose going to hijack WrestleMania by winning the title?
Mm-hmm.
And I liked having that pay-per-view there.
Yeah, but we get this. It would happen last year too, where we're like, holy fuck, like we're still on this goddamn road to WrestleMania, and it's just hitting March. Like there's that lull. It massively affected the Jey Uso Gunther match to the point where we got to that match at WrestleMania and nobody gave a shit.
Oh man, fucking Jey Uso's the reason no one gave a shit.
I think the long wait to get there was a big impact on it too, because they really tried to have Gunther versus Jey Uso almost every week from mid-February all the way till mid-April.
But that's got to lay on writing at a point too, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
I'm not
like
blaming
that's yeah. Well, I mean,
Well,
I'm blaming one of the wrestlers for sure, without a doubt. Like, just not the guy. Didn't think he was the guy then. Still don't think he's the guy now.
Yeah, well, he's got himself a free shot in the Elimination Chamber after what happened last night. So, by the way, Bronson Reed, all the good vibes coming to you because that's
cursed, man.
Yeah,
the internet loving the curse of the vision. Just cursed.
It's cursed.
My favorite tweet was, you need to rename that group The Shelf because they're all on it.
That's good. That's good tweet.
But AJ's going into the Hall of Fame this year, along with Stephanie McMahon. Those are the only two wrestlers announced for the Hall of Fame this year. I'm hoping we get at least two more. And
well, they have their parameters they hit for the Hall of Fame. They'll hit those.
Yeah.
We'll get a tag team. We'll get the old fuck like Thunderbolt Patterson, who's still talking about Jesus now. We'll get another like random like Coco Beware level person, and then we'll get the dead people.
Yeah.
You got to have some dead people.
Yeah.
Gotta have some dead people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we're getting real close to the Elimination Chamber here, boys. Tom, you had a few things you wanted to bring up on the podcast this week.
I did. I don't think this one will take very long. I saw a tweet on the old Twitter machine that royally fucked me off to the point that I had to write it down so I could talk to the boys about it.
Okay.
Oh, I was mad. And
He's hot.
I was
hot.
He was fucked right off, Mike. Is what
I
he
was.
He was fucked right off.
And I didn't write down who it was that tweeted it, but I wouldn't have given you credit anyway because you're a fuck knuckle.
Yeah.
I really hope this isn't one of my tweets.
Or girl.
It's not
Yeah,
really-
it is a
Well,
King
actually,
Scotty Villa tweet.
I should have put down your fucking fantasy booking idea because
I didn't hate it.
but
Why? What's wrong with Brock versus Gunther at WrestleMania?
there's
Everything
nothing
wanted
wrong
the
with
last
there's
couple
nothing
fucking
wrong with
years.
Brock versus Gunther, but why would Brock come out to defend AJ Styles' retirement?
He wouldn't. He wasn't defending AJ Styles' retirement. My fantasy booking was that Gunther would come out to interrupt it before AJ even got out there, and then started saying, "Nobody can defeat me. I'm retiring people left and right." And then Brock comes out and says, "Why don't you fucking try to retire me, bitch?"
Well, see, that's not what you said in the tweet.
Yeah, the tweet's a little vague. Only so many characters he could use. So
Anyway.
he was limited.
Anyway, what other tweet pissed you off?
Yeah.
So this Twitter fuck knuckle, they said the worst thing that ever happened to women's wrestling was Finley teaching them to wrestle like the men, but not as well.
It's a stupid tweet.
Jesus
That's so fucking
Christ.
I was hot when I saw. I was like,
You know what? Also, kudos, because that's a tweet that says, "Come at me in the comments."
Yeah.
and by God, people were.
100% they were.
And it's like, I get it. It was probably I want bra and panties back because I'm a fucking giant perv. But-
I got a video I gotta send you, Tom. I completely forgot.
Oh,
I'll
I've
send you-
seen it. I've
Yeah.
seen
Yeah.
But how the hell can you say that Io Shirai wrestles worse than any of the guys,
You can't.
or
You shouldn't anyway, but
or Bianca Belair?
Who?
Well, yeah, but when she's here,
literally one of
I'm
the
pretty
best.
sure they amputated her hand at this point.
Oh yeah.
But like, seriously, that had to be rage bait, right? That can't be seriously what people think.
I would 100% think that, like, they knew what they did when they
Oh,
tried.
they're
it
trolling.
worked because it pissed
Yeah.
me off.
Yeah, they're trolling.
I mean, but in the same way, like, they never get on fucking TV anyway, so it doesn't matter. You may be onto something.
Yeah.
I mean, really trying to raise your stock with the ladies on this pod, aren't you, Tom?
There are some
I
talents.
mean, winning points here.
There are some talents that you just can't argue it.
I
Rhea Ripley.
oh man.
Mhm.
It-
One of the best.
Again, anyone who listened to our end of the year show, like Evolution, clearly, like, we made it very clear. If you give them fucking TV time, I think some of the stories there are just more engaging as well. I
Yeah.
mean, we're gonna get into the chamber. I'm a little let down, a little let down about who's in the chamber match,
Yes.
because it's like ultimately like match I want to watch, right? But I'm with you. Like, I think the women's talent are incredible. With what the men are doing, it's maybe we do put the ladies on TV and give them a go, because again, like, we rip apart the talent because we just think we're funny. Like, that's it. Like, we're doing it to pop ourselves. But like, writing is clearly an issue. Like, creative is clearly an issue. And now, well, no, because they're fucked, because fandom is so widespread and it's so online and it's so ever changing. Everyone just grabs onto the most outrageous thing and they're like, I want to be mad too. Let's be mad. Like, Hunter's doing this. You're like, fuck, man. But if they get off the course of a program they're trying to run, then they're mad too. Like, well, there's no finish to what you were doing there. Like, you fucking hated it. You shouldn't care anyway if there was no. It was like seen as like face turn, right? But they knew too. They're like, time to course correct. That was them course correcting, and like, everyone loved Fruity Pebbles at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it was bad how they got back to Fruity Pebbles. But everyone was able to forgive that because it's John fucking Cena. But when it's talent who are there every week, You don't really get that luxury to just be like, say something in 2 minutes and then we'll just go back to you doing this. You can't do that. You're showing up too much. So I don't know, like meetings should be serious now at this point. Like you had Uncle Dave saying the 25% off didn't go well. 25% off sales for tickets didn't go well.
Well, that's the problem. They're showing up too much, but they're not wrestling.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
was Raw like, correct me, because like I'm an Attitude Era guy, but like, was there more wrestling? Obviously, you guys are going to say, yeah, probably. Was there more actual in-ring wrestling during the Attitude Era?
Yes.
I would say for the most part, yes. Like there's definitely episodes that were promo heavy when Austin and Rock and the X.
For sure.
But it wasn't every week.
It wasn't every week. There was days or someone in at Raw's where we didn't see Austin until he came in to interfere in the last match and just whipped ass kind of thing, right? Mm-hmm. But that pop was there because people were dying to see him. We didn't get 4 images of him showing up to the building earlier today and all this other shit. Like it was a legitimate surprise. The flow from the second these shows start now, they're flat. They're absolutely flat because you kill the pop showing everybody showing up.
I hate it.
And then your announcers for the TV audience are flat as fuck. Like they're just talking. There's no excitement. Go back and watch an Attitude Era Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. JR and Jerry the King Lawler are losing their minds because they don't know what Austin's going to do next. They don't know what The Rock is going to do. They don't know if The Undertaker is going to show up and sacrifice somebody. And it's electric. Now everything is so flat and so corporate and so generic that it's just copy and paste. And it's killing your crowds.
I don't think there's anybody in WWE right now that I am dying to see like Austin back in the day.
No, nothing for Austin right now. For me, honestly, I want to see Rhea Ripley more. She gets those massive reactions every week, but she wasn't on Raw this week. She was on SmackDown last week.
Well, I'm wondering, I know there was travel issues, so maybe that's why, but you're right. She wasn't there. I don't even know if she got mentioned other than the fact that she's in the chamber.
Again, internet is a big one, guys. It's too much at all times. Like
True.
The internet was a thing in Attitude Era. Like there was obviously communities like ours who are actively talking about it. It's way more widespread now though. Yeah. And it's way faster to get that information out. So like everything's spoiled. Like you say, Tom, too. It's like, well, Jericho couldn't go to Saudi because someone would have saw Chris Jericho going to Saudi.
Yeah.
Right? Like that would have been spoiled long before the fact. It's like it's harder to keep things secret.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
So they just play into the fact like it ain't a fucking secret then. We're lucky to get one real good surprise a year.
And I think that's a bit of a problem too. Not that we're only getting one surprise a year, but the fans, there's fans out there that will solely base their viewing experience on, oh, was I shocked and surprised? Did I get a big return? That's a massive problem in wrestling right now. It drives me fucking nuts. Just because Jericho didn't show up at the Rumble doesn't mean the Rumble sucked.
But I mean, AEW also got a luxury of like building their company off every other week was a fucking huge star coming in.
Absolutely true. So true. And we all love those shows. I'm not saying they're bad because that's what they relied on, but those were awesome moments. But you can't do that every week or every month because there's just not that many people out there to make this massive surprise. They kind of got fuckered when they built up. We're bringing in one of the best wrestlers of all time. And God love the guy. We all do, but it was Christian Cage. It wasn't John Cena or fucking, Okada at the time. Like you've got to do these things properly with proper wording, proper hype, and you've got to space it out. And you can't just rely on shock and awe every single week because then it becomes just normal. And that's where I think fans need to kind of just sit back and watch the show. Sure, cheer and boo, like and dislike whatever it is, but you can't always get a massive surprise every Mania season. Just not how it works.
Hey, fellas, we've been very negative this show.
I don't know if we've been negative.
Should we have some fun?
I don't think we've been negative.
We've been
opinionated
and a lot less chirpy than we usually
Tom, what do you mean negative? You showed love to the women. This thing is turning around. Like this pod is fucked.
Regardless, it is time for the return of Papa UK's guessing game.
This is wonderful news. Guys, sidebar before Tom gets into it, trying to tell me that I have to pick the Blue Meanie.
That's one of your picks, yeah.
Also, like I would ever use somebody I've already used.
No, but you said that this week there's an extra guest, and so one of his has to be the Loonies.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Okay.
I'm not saying it's every week. I'm not that kind of friend to you guys.
Oh no! Well, I every time Cody is involved in a match.
No.
Actually, it's only Sami Zayn. It's only Sami Zayn. It's because of the weekly shit that went on. Yeah. Okay. But anyway,
I love one of Canada's greatest pro wrestlers.
But Tom, for all the new listener who is tuning into the In My House Pro Wrestling podcast, please explain the Papa UK guessing game.
Hello, new listener. So I sent a picture of a talent to my dad, who is aware of the existence of professional wrestling. He tells me what he thinks their name is. I give those names to the boys. They tell me who they think it is. So far, the only person to get one right is Mike.
I'm editing that. Edit that out, Scott.
And there's a little twist this week. I will give you a clue before we even start.
Oh.
For the first time, it is a tag team.
Okay.
That's a good. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Scotty's good at tag teams. He loves tag teams.
And this week we even have an extra guest.
Okay.
Because he sent me 3 names.
So just a quick heads up as well. This Tom's rules. It could be from any era. They could be retired. They could be active. It could be from any company.
Yes.
Within
the only thing is that I am extremely unlikely to send him a GCW talent because that's not fair to him or you guys.
Yeah.
So
it's the majors.
It's somebody from the majors. Yeah.
Okay.
What do we got?
So our first name is Heavy Metal Mayhem.
Demolition?
No, your first guess is the Blue Meanie.
I'm taking Demolition as his first guess.
I mean, Blue World Order.
I'll just take the Legion of Doom Road Warriors.
Oh yeah,
they're basically the same tag team.
100%.
Next is Thunder and Lightning.
Ooh.
I mean,
the Rockers.
I mean, side note, there was a tag team called Thunder and Lightning. It's not them.
I'm gonna say the Rockers.
That's a great guess, actually. I'm gonna go Rock and Roll Express.
Ooh, imagine them teams facing each other.
I always do.
And the final name, the Brothers Rage.
I'm gonna go Powers of Pain.
Powers of Pain.
And because I love you, you don't have to guess the Blue Meanie on this one because this one's fun.
The Brothers of Pain? Fuck.
The Brothers Rage.
Brothers Rage.
Yeah, I picked the Powers of Pain. Warlord and Barbarian. Who I was a big fan of back in the day. Look, I just love guys in face paint. So
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the War Raiders.
That's a great call.
That is a great call. It's wrong, but it's a great call.
Great.
Well, what a rush. It's the Legion of Doom.
Yeah. Suck my dick, motherfucker. I'm back, baby.
What is this, the fucking softball episode just to make him get back in the game? Get out of here. I should have picked Legion of Doom first. Fucking Demolition. What the fuck was I thinking?
Oh, what a rush. I'm the greatest of all time.
No, you're not.
You still have to pick Sami Zayn.
Mine much harder. My victory was.
All right, whip it out and prove it. I'm not wearing pants anyway, so let's fucking go.
Yeah. That's how you roll at the office these days.
That's right.
HR nightmare. Fuck you, Scott.
Yeah.
I'm not putting anything about it in the fun fact.
That's okay. I'll edit it.
I'm just gonna make sure everyone knows like you did lose.
But it's not true. And then you're lying to our listener and our new listener.
Well, they're not gonna make it through to this part of the show anyway. So.
They're gonna be like, wait, Tom likes women? Off. Shut off right away.
I thought he would have agreed with that tweet. Well, gentlemen, to end our show, it is another PLE this weekend. We do have the Elimination Chamber for 2026, which means we have to make our picks. Leading this year, of course, your very own
Me.
Monday Night Mike. Fuck no. What the fuck are you talking about? This motherfucker picked Bianca Belair.
Just so our listener and our new listener know, who is the reigning and defending Booker of the Year on the In My House Prowess podcast?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who? That's not true either.
Yeah, it's UK Tom. Yeah,
You guys just
congratulations,
continue
UK
to
Tom.
lie on this show. It is me, Scotty Villa, reigning Booker of the Year.
All right. Here we go. Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee. Fucking yuck. Sorry, guys.
I hate women.
Out of all the female talent they have on the fucking card, this is the match we're getting. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I got Becky Lynch.
I got Becky Lynch leading to the rematch at WrestleMania.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm the exact same way. Yeah, I can't see AJ beating her on this night. But
What do you think we get the rematch with some sort of gimmick at Mania?
Probably. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think AJ working a gimmick. She
I think it'll be
she can hardly work regular.
False count anywhere, no disqualification match, so they can hide.
Thinking,
hide the work matches. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. Good call.
Also,
Good
I
call.
was thinking maybe last woman standing.
Yeah, that too.
Right. Can't fucking wait. Tickets are 25% off, everybody. We got the World Heavyweight Championship match. We got CM Punk versus Finn Balor.
Punk.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Punk too. There's no way they're changing that title right before Mania.
How the fuck you making Finn look strong after this?
They do this every year. They've done it, a year, maybe 2 years ago, where they had Sammy fighting Roman, and they had people hyped, like good video packages, good promos. That's just to get to that pay-per-view. After that, it's back to Mania business, and there's no title change coming. Yeah, it's Punk all day.
I mean, Finn Balor's on the Mount Rushmore of fucking losers. So like,
fucking
loser. That's right.
I think there's a big babyface turn coming sooner rather than later, though.
Yeah, we've been just waiting for the Judgment Day to disband, and they're really just dragging their feet.
They
If
really
anything, I think the Judgment Day beats him down, so you can get a storyline with
After the match,
with
kind of
Finn.
thing?
Yeah,
What, and Dom and Finn at Mania?
I'm not mad at that.
You mean the match they should have done last year? And
Sure.
did the Judgment Day then?
But you're
Instead of
getting
dragging it out for you?
But you wouldn't hate that match.
No, I
Plus,
wouldn't. I love the match.
It's still Finn versus Dom at WrestleMania in Vegas. It's the same as last year.
It's the same fucking
So,
thing.
what do you
Just a
complain
year
about?
later. And half the crowd.
Oh, perfect. All right. The Women's Elimination Chamber match. Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James. Huh?
So this is for the winner faces Jade Cargill.
Yeah, and Raquel
Mania.
Rodriguez.
Sorry, I cut you off there. I apologize.
No, that's
you
fine.
did.
I didn't want to read the
Yeah.
rest of the card. I have one job on this fucking show, but whatever. That's fine.
I said I was fucking sorry.
You immediately lose your point from.
That's not true at all.
game.
Fuck you.
Yeah, no,
Too.
that game is now redacted. We,
Yeah, perfect. It doesn't count.
You're redacted and you're banned.
Scott, if you could edit out that whole chunk of the show.
It's a
if you
mini-sode.
could just bleep that out.
The whole thing.
So they do face Jade Cargill, obviously after the events of Monday Night Raw.
Part of me wants Raquel Rodriguez to win so we can see the clusterfuck of Jade versus Raquel,
Ooh.
but she's not my pick.
I'm going Tiffany Stratton.
I unfortunately am also going Tiffany Stratton.
Man, this kind of sucks because, like, I think the match is Rhea Jade. I really
agree.
do.
I think it should be.
I think that. I'd rather Rhea Io. I really would. If you could get that story there to have Rhea Io.
Oh,
at
I'd love
Mania,
that.
I'd much prefer that. I'm gonna pick Rhea. Like, I really do think it's looks great. Like, you're waiting for this kind of size matchup. Like, I'm going Rhea. Tiffany's a great pick as well.
I'm going Tiffany because everybody else is in a tag team and they're leading up to some sort of multi-woman tag team schmoz.
Rhea's just too big of a fucking
I agree. I don't
star,
think you're
you know?
wrong.
Like, I mean, I feel like Jade's title run has kind of been whatever anyway. So
It's been shit.
yeah, so getting Rhea.
I'd
with
love
the
it if
strap.
it was. I'd love it if it was Rhea, but I think they're building to like some sort of tag team TLC schmalls.
That's what it's going to be. It needs to be a TLC match at Mania, women tag teams for the
6 teams.
Yep. Put them all in there.
I mean, that's good too. Like, I also would love to see that.
And also, Rhea and Io in a TLC match, they'd go nuts.
Yeah, one would wear a garbage can and do a fucking moonsault. So
off a ladder this time, not a cage.
Oh, there it is. Spice it up a little bit. Sounds like I'm the one who fucking hates women on this podcast. Shit. All right, so you guys are going Tiffany. I'm going Rhea.
Unfortunately, because she can't fucking work.
The men's elimination chamber match. What a fucking turd.
Oh,
what a turd this is.
I'm excited to see what. I'll let you say the names first.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. One job on this podcast.
I got every other job on this show. I do everything else.
Oh, I'm sorry. I believe I put this on all streaming platforms, which this show is available on.
So now you have 2 jobs. You just said you only had one. You just said you only had one.
Perfect.
I won't bring ideas anymore. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, he brought the guessing game that we bitch about every week.
Dude, I won this week. This is the best guessing game of all time.
All right, so we have Los Angeles Night, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Jey Uso.
What a steaming fucking turd.
Man, what the fuck?
I mean, the fucking Twink's winning.
The Twink is going to win.
But what I
don't know who you guys
say,
are talking about, but Cody Rhodes is winning this match.
What I was going to say was I am excited to see what Javon Evans does in the chamber.
Yeah, I think that's why he got the call there.
Yeah, for sure.
We only have about a minute. Do you guys think Javon actually makes it to the chamber? In the match with Kofi Kingston last night, he, air quote, he tweaked his knee doing a big moonsault. Do you think somebody gets replaced? Because there's only one heel in this match, and it's Trick Williams. He's over as fuck.
Oh, man. You know what? That's right. The crate's got to open.
Oh, I know. They're opening that in Chicago. I know who's in that fucking crate.
Come on, Danhausen.
There we go.
Man, I would fucking love that.
Yeah.
Put Danhausen as a 7th person in the chamber. That would be fun.
You're right. That's a good call. Will Javon even make it?
I hope
good
so.
Call.
I don't think so.
I hope so, but I don't know.
I mean, obviously, if things get updated, maybe Scotty will tweet about it. Who knows?
I might. But if he does get replaced, I'm going with Kofi Kingston.
But as of now, like
I thought you meant to win.
Pretty sure that Cody is.
Oh yeah, the Twink's winning.
Yeah. Adrenaline is going to be flowing through WrestleMania in Vegas this year
into a match that nobody gives a fuck about any other time.
Then you got to have Drew win.
Drew's winning in Mania.
It's going to be Drew, Cody, Fatu, and Sammy. So at least that's got me interested.
But you just said you didn't care about it.
When it's Cody and Drew, I don't give a fuck about it. If they add the other 2 like they should, it's interesting.
But you don't like Sammy.
You're like, I really want Jacob Fatu.
I want Jacob Fatu. No, it would be interesting.
All right, everyone out there, send us your picks as well on the socials at In My House Pod. Let us know who you've got in the Elimination Chamber this week. We'll be watching, and we can't wait to recap it next week with you. New listener, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you like, subscribe at In My House Pod on all the socials, on the podcast, and the YouTube. Fellas, this was a fun one. Thanks for checking it out. We'll be back next week with more In My House Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Dick
Cream.
Gotta get that money somehow.
Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. It's my house.
Yowie wowie. William Goldberg.